Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. It's been a while, largely due to my being ill, but it was worth the wait because, as you are about to see, oh, it's laggy as hell. As you're about to see, come on, load up. Orthanc has risen, and I will just show you what I've been up to. As you can see, I've continued this, and we have several quite high ceilinged areas, and it's starting to look quite good. I still need to do the lighting in these, but if I press F7 you'll see that there's nowhere for mobs to spawn because these are slabs. So I may actually leave this dark. It's suitably gloomy and threatening. This is of course the area, the level that has my my bed in it. I will do something about that in the future. I have a couple of plans that I will get around to in the near future, but for now I'm just going to plant a... yeah, you can see we've lots and lots of levels. I'm not entirely sure what most of these levels will be used for, but I'm sure I will come up with something. And of course this is another level that goes up to another balcony, but this one goes the whole way around the outside of the building. I'm not sure if I'll bother putting railings on it or not. I haven't decided yet, but I'll get around to that eventually. And this of course leads to the big thing. What big thing? Why isn't that... oh, there's too much stuff in the way, of course. Just one moment. I'm so glad I made those flux and fuse tools. They're just so useful. And as you can see, up top we are done. Apart from one thing, which is of course to add the great big spines at the top. So in order to do that we will head over here. I'm just going to drop like a stone. That is still the quickest and most efficient way to reach the bottom of Orthanc, unfortunately, but just dump some of these. Now, do I have any... hang on, what was that? No. One of the things I'm going to have to do in the near future is sort out the lighting situation out here, but to be honest, I want to get this particular part of the Let's Play done. As I've said before, I'm not intending to completely do this big build the way it is now because it's just taking too much time, and I want to get back to the actual mod pack. So my plan right now is to see is to oh, there's 6. That's annoying. No, they're not. They're 7. Okay. So that's not quite right. So my plan is to build these. Actually, that could work, come to think of it. Yeah, I think that will work. And I'll come out a few more. That looks like it might be about right. And one more for safety. Now, as I recall, in the movie, the spines kind of came up from around about here, which is where I'm going to work from, because think it's a good spot to work from, frankly. I think I'll take out that last one there and start sculpting it upwards. I really wish that I had carpenter's blocks in this mod pack. It's been a constant pain in my ass, to be quite honest. Get this done really quickly. 3, the next one should be 4, I would say. Now I should really go as high up as I can. Okay, that's my limit. So I think if we do... Actually, I may have to shallow that a little bit. So yeah, this big build has been really successful. I'm actually very happy with the way that it's turned out. I'm going to burst this one too. And yeah, I'm extremely happy with the way it's turned out. I've ended up with a reasonably good approximation of my version of Orthanc. Okay, 2. It's not bad, it's not quite right. And I think the way to fix it is to actually bring it out here. And shallow that out. And then that. And if I bring that up one more. Let's see. Yeah, it looks about right. I'm reasonably happy with that. And all I'll do now is I will that and if I come up here and go 2, what way is that? 2 up. And 3 up. That should be about right. And if I bring this in, and if I oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. On the plus side, my pickaxe has a really handy function where I can burst, I think it's 3 straight down. I also love the fact that with the flux infused equipment, when you do use it once, it just goes, it does that thunder and lightning sound, which is wonderful. So let's see. And down 2. Let's see. Almost. It's not quite there just yet. If we From there, I'd say. Not that anyone will see this but me, but it's good to have these things just so. Come on, pop. Okay, so yeah, I think that's acceptable. I think that's quite acceptable. So we will do the same thing here. 1, and that one's back 2. And hang on, do I go flat at the back? There we go. That will work. Actually, that works a little bit better. One, two, three. I'm not quite sure how. I can't quite remember how I did this. It's very irritating. Okay, and that comes. Let's see. 2 more. And the next one down goes to here. And then the next one is here. Yeah, that's it. So all I have to do now is fill out the space. And of course I'll do the rest of these off camera because it's going to take me a little bit of time to really get somewhere with this. Okay, and what way did I do this? Yes. Yes, that works. I'm gonna sleep. Of course, I have elevator blocks here, don't I? Whoa! Frickin' hell! Where did they come from? Is there another one? I think I have a slight spawning problem. Yeah, it seems to have solved it. So, I'm still in the process of deciding what way I'm going to use this building and how it'll be, you know, what way it'll be used. I know it's going to be used at least to some degree for plant that one there. I think that curves it about right. Yeah, it's a bit better. So I will be back in a few minutes once I've got the other 3 of these done. So be right back. Hi, back again. So I think we can safely say that my first big build ever has finally come to an end. We have 2 balconies at various heights. We have an absolutely gorgeously sculpted shape, and at the very top we have the 4 great spikes. Now, could this be improved on? Oh, easily, by the addition of things like carpenter's blocks. And is this completely finished? Gods no. For one thing, I have to dismantle my various bits of machinery down below, and I also need to flush out the great forest that would be surrounding it. I also need to, while I have got the drawbridge gates installed in all the walls, I still need to install the controls for them. or more accurately, I have to figure out a better control system. I also decided I'm not going to go with this lava lighting up the sides. This is going to be gotten rid of, and it'll be replaced with just lanterns. If I replace it at all, because I've always felt that Orthanc should be almost invisible at night. And obviously these will all be replaced by lanterns, and much like this. Have I figured out what's going to go on each level? I have, of course not. I have no bloody idea what's going on each level. But we will figure it out. Actually, I have to say this is the level I'm happiest with. I love the 4 staircases going up to the walkway, which is not going to get a rail. I think it should be slightly dangerous, because there's always something about Isengard and Orthanc in the books that feels slightly dangerous. And of course up here we have our 4 great spikes, and I have a couple stray blocks I need to get rid of, but for some reason I lost my flux infused pickaxe somewhere. I've no idea where. It just vanished. I dropped it and poof, it went out of existence. But I think we can safely say that we have reached the end of the big build. I'm just going to go pop over here to my angel block, and if I can land on it, and we can gaze in awe and wonder at what I have created. So just to remind everyone, I started this big build with a single spit of cobblestone coming out here. Then I built a small platform, then I thickened the platform, I built the great mound, all of this, created the walls, which I still have to finish the battlements on, but that's something I will do in small bits and pieces as I'm going along. And yeah, I think I finally can say that I have got a wizarding tower to be proud of, and I am proud of it. So all I can say is I hope you've enjoyed this big build. You're going to be seeing a lot of this tower in my Agrarian Skies series, because, well, a lot of things are about to change. But for now, I think we will call it a day. So I hope you've enjoyed this big build. I hope that you will enjoy my future exploits in Minecraft. In the next episode, we get back to dealing with our quest line and working on the actual Agrarian Skies mod pack itself. The first thing that's going to happen is a new farming layout, including a new, more efficient wood farming method. I think I figured out a way to increase the speed at which I will get lumber. And then after that, I am afraid I'm going to be taking a pickaxe to my entire setup as it stands, dismantling everything in behind there and rebuilding it from scratch in a way that will make some kind of greater degree of sense. But in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and so it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Orthanc, and I hope you have a really wonderful evening. Bye.